and let you guys start taking it for a spin. So first of all, we've got a little floor plan here to show you guys how to insert it, what it looks like, and a couple of the different little features that we got going on. The new toilet, let's go ahead and take a look at it. We've placed one here already for you guys to see, but you'll notice immediately that this new toilet is in 3D. So before our plumbing picture, our toilet was in 2D. Now all the ones that you placed are going to be in 3 dimensions. So the toilet, the grab bars, and the accessories are all there, visible in all views. All right, so with this toilet family, we're going to go ahead and go back to our floor plan view. And place one. You guys can go ahead and see what types of toilets are available. This family is a plumbing fixture family. The name of the family is called Plumbing Toilet Wall. The reason it's called wall is because it is wall hosted, not because it's a wall-based toilet, but because it is wall hosted. So when we place that family, it is going to host to the wall. All right. Out of the way, create one. You'll notice the different types that are available are going to be our bariatric, our floor-mounted, our tank toilet, and our wall-mounted. So the different Revit types are going to be the different types of toilet that you would use. The first thing you'll notice is that the origin point for this toilet is going to be the placement point of where the walls intersect. If you didn't get it lined up the first time, always still use your align tools to align that to the corner. The first toilet that we placed is a floor-mounted toilet, but we can cycle through these to go ahead and see the bariatric toilet, the tank toilet, and the wall-mounted toilet. So those are all the different toilet types that are available. Also with this toilet, it has the toilet paper dispensers nested within the family so that they automatically show up when you place the toilet. If you do not wish for those toilet accessories to be on, you can always turn them off. So there is a toggle in the instance parameters to be able to turn on and off those accessories. Right below that toilet paper dispenser visibility parameter is a type selector to be able to choose the type of toilet paper dispenser that you would like. So you can choose between single and double to quickly change what type of toilet paper dispenser you have. So the next thing below the toilet paper dispenser on and off, and then the toilet paper dispenser type, is the grab bars. So we have the ability with each instance of this family to turn on or off the grab bars that we need for this instance placement. So right now we have the rear grab bar on, the left grab bar, and the vertical grab bar. So if your jurisdiction doesn't have the vertical grab bar, you can turn that one on and off. If you just need the left and right grab bars, we can turn off the rear, turn on left and right. If you just need one or the other, you can configure it per instance of each toilet. The next option would be for your CFA. So your CFA lines are still able to be turned on and off per instance. So it depends on if you're using an accessible toilet or non-accessible toilet. You'd still use this family and just toggle on and off your CFA line. For those that don't know, CFA stands for Clear Floor Area. So there you go. Those are some of the instance options that we have. Additional instance parameters for this family would include the materials and finishes, so the dispenser, the flush valve, the grab bar, the toilet itself, and the toilet seat all have instance-based materials to be able to assign those to each different instance of the toilet. For those of you that are looking at your models in 3D, that will be helpful for y'all to to be able to find those materials. All right, so a couple things to note about this toilet family is that the CFA lines, if you are not wanting to show them in your plans, these are going to be located under visibility graphics. Generic models, and then ADA, CFA plumbing. Those will turn on and off the CFA plumbing lines for the toilet. So already set up in our Revit template on the noted plan, you'll notice that CFA lines are off, and then on the dimension plan, CFA lines are on, and that is per direction by our standards committee that our new standard will be to show CFA lines in the dimension plan and not in the noted plan. So that's going to be already set up for you in the visibility graphics, so no need to worry about that. But if you do need to turn it on and off for any of your other, you can go ahead and do that under the generic model category ADA CFA plumbing. So we do realize that not all of our plumbing fixtures are set up this way. We have a little bit of a mixed bag right now of what our CFA lines are represented between the sinks and the showers and the toilets and the doors and casework. So we have set the standard moving forward that we are going to be using this process for our CFA lines. So as we update the rest of the plumbing fixtures, casework, and doors, we will be moving to the standard so you can find them all in their individual subcategories under generic models. Okay, it's pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and open it up for questions real quick. I'll go ahead and unmute everybody. So we're going to open it up for questions if anybody has questions. If not, we can wrap this one up. It's pretty simple. We'll send out the Revit instructions. The families are already out there on the network for you to use today, and we will post the new template by the end of the day.
Andrea, this is Chris Bryant. I've got a question. Can you switch that to the switch that toilet to the bariatric type? All right. In some instances, in bariatric layouts, the toilet will be separate away from the wall, and there will be like freestanding grab bars on both sides. Can that be built into this family?
So freestanding grab bars on both sides. We don't have those freestanding grab bars as part of this family, but with the bariatric toilet, we have made it so that it does offset the wall, the 24 inches rather than the standard offset of our other toilets. Mm-hmm. So you can use that, but you'll have to insert those specialty grab bars separately from this family.
Gotcha. Okay.
Andrea, this is Jim. Funny thing, the FGI 2018 guidelines require that it is 36 inches off the wall.
36 now. Thanks, Jim. Keep getting further and further away.
Yes, we are.
Okay, we will update that in the family and in the template before the end of the day today.
Yeah, but not everybody's under the 18 guidelines, unfortunately. So I don't know if you need to copy it and make it for 2018 and one for not.
Yeah, we will figure out how to do that within the family.
Okay.
You just do like a parameter, the checkbox, where it'll switch from one dimension to the other.
We've got some additional things to address with clear floor areas as well. We're trying to incorporate some of those different requirements. You know, right now per standards committee, the clear floor area is set to be the worst case scenario for toilets. But we want to look at those again and try to integrate some of these different standards into clear floor areas. So. All right, now, if you do want to add additional toilet paper dispensers to this family as well, you can add them to the family. by editing the main toilet family, load it into this family, and load it back into your project. If you want alternative toilet paper dispensers, like Joffy just mentioned, you might want something that's owner specified, or something that's different than our standard 1 or 2 roll dispensers. So you can always load those into the family and then load it back into your project.
So,
Yeah,
and then put them in separate.
Yeah.
But it's probably better in the family.
If you do have instances that are one-off, we try to make this flexible enough for you to be able to turn off the visibility of several different items, be able to add your specialty case. So it still has the ability to show CFA lines in your toilet and have all the correct clearances. But you know, sometimes you do have a one-off type situation where you may need to add those toilet accessories that we don't have in our library. All right, use for ambulatory stalls. Yes, you could use this for ambulatory stalls by turning on the right-hand grab bar and the left-hand grab bar and selecting your toilet type to be able to use as an ambulatory. All right, do we have any other questions out there? Any other concerns? Any other comments on how you might like to see this improved in the future? Everybody's ready to go home on a Friday then. All right, you guys, well, thank you for taking your time out of your day. This was a really quick one, but I think it's a really nice one to have the different flexibility of the different types of toilets and accessories and appearances kind of built into one little item. If you do have any other questions, please feel free to see Daniel or I, and we will keep on working to make this better. But I think we've got a good start to using the 12 families that we have out there, and we will update the template by the end of the day.
All right. Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks.
Bye.